What
Here we
is
go,
a
Regina.
zebra?
Evidence is like a clue that something is true. Scientists collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. We need evidence to help us support our ideas. The more evidence we have, the stronger our idea is. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. Evidence is like a clue that something is true. Scientists collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us.
No sé, otra vez. Oh, mil.
Hey, hello,
No me explico,
scientists. Good afternoon. Are you ready to make science? Yes? Okay, so today our class is going to be about water. It is going to be about water. What color is the water? We have made an observation of the water many times. It is transparent.
Aquí está mi
It
mano.
doesn't have a color, no color. Okay, so now that you have your water, we are going to touch it, okay? We are going to fill it with our fingers. Okay, fill it with your fingers, the water. Is it hot, cold, warm?
Cold. Cold.
It's cold. Yes, Vladimir, my water is cold too. Is it soft or rough?
My water is igual to
Your water is warm. Very good, Constanza. Okay, where did you take this water from? Where do you take it from? From the tap, from the water tap? Or from your water filter? Where does this water comes from? ¿De dónde sacaron esta agua? Where does your water comes from?
La llave, de la llave.
Okay, Vladimir's water is from the water tap. Water tap. You too, Constanza? Perfect, from the water tap. My water also comes from the water tap. Do you think that we can drink this water? Can we drink this water?
No.
No, we cannot drink this water. Why not, Fernando?
What? This water is
Dirty. Dirty. Yes, this water is dirty. We can only drink the drinkable water, okay? The one that is clean and is ready for us to drink. So what are we going to do next? We're going to observe a little video, okay? That it is going to be about taking care of the water. Do you think that we can finish all the water? Do you think that we can finish all the water? ¿Creen que nos podemos acabar todo el agua? All the water from all around the world? No, Jime, you think that we cannot finish all the water? No, Vladi? Let's see. I am going to show you a little video. Okay. And it is going to tell us what is happening with the water. What is happening with all the water all around the world, okay? So today, scientists, open your eyes. Big, big, big eyes, scientists. Open your ears. And now remember that we have to be quiet. Okay? Here we go. Here we go, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, listen, okay? We have to listen.
Oh, hey there. I was just looking up information on how to fix a faucet. I turned off the kitchen faucet after washing my hands and noticed that there was still some water dripping out of it. And I don't want to waste water. Oh, don't worry, Squeaks. Squeaks is worried that if we waste too much water, the world could completely run out. And I can see why you would think that. Sometimes when we waste something or use more than we need, we run out of it. Like if you use way too much toilet paper in the bathroom soon, you won't have any left. But I'm happy to say that the Earth isn't going to completely run out of water. Our planet has a lot of water. Look, Squeaks, this is what the Earth looks like from outer space. All of that blue we see is ocean. You can see that most of the Earth is covered with ocean, and oceans are full of water. In fact, they contain almost all of the water on Earth. We can show that on this chart. If this circle showed all of Earth's water, this much of it would be in the oceans. Oh, I see what you mean, Squeaks. Squeaks mentioned that even though there's lots of water in the oceans, it isn't water we can drink. And he's right. That's because ocean water is salt water. That means, well, it's got a lot of salt in it. And that's just fine for the animals and plants that live in the ocean. Those animals can drink salt water, and the plants can use it to grow. But many of the plants and animals that live on land can't use salt water. Like if people drink ocean water, it'll make them sick. Our pets and farm animals can't drink it either. And ocean water isn't good to use on the plants in our gardens. So we need to use what's called fresh water. Fresh water doesn't have a lot of salt in it. But here's the thing. If we look at our chart again, we can see that only about this much of Earth's water is fresh, which isn't a lot. And we can't use a lot of Earth's fresh water either. Good question, Squeaks. To see why, let's look at the Earth from space again. Most of our planet's fresh water is frozen into ice. A lot of it is at Earth's north and south poles. To use this frozen water, we'd have to get to it, let it melt, and take it to where we need to use it. That's a lot of work. So this water is really hard to use. Other fresh water is under the ground. We can get to a little of it, but most of it is so deep that we can't access it. So if we take away the fresh water that's frozen, or is in a place where we can't use it, that leaves us with only this much for all the people on Earth to use. And that's where not wasting water comes in. The Earth isn't going to run out of fresh water. Even once you use fresh water to brush your teeth or wash your hands, it eventually gets cleaned up at special buildings and put back into the water supply for other people to use. But that process still takes some time. So we need to do our part to make sure there's always enough clean, fresh water for everyone to use every day. That's a great question. I'll work on fixing the faucet, but there are also some easy things you can do to help. Probably the easiest thing to do is to make sure that you turn off the faucet all the way when you're done using it. Even a little bit of dripping can add up to a lot of wasted water. Another easy thing, you can turn off the tap while you brush your teeth. Just by doing this, you can save about 30 liters of water a day. That's almost 8 big jugs of milk. There are also things you can do to save water when it's time to get clean too. Like taking a shorter shower can help. See if you can take one in less than 5 minutes, as long as you're still washing up. Or if you'd like baths instead, you can use the bathtub stopper right when you turn on the faucet, instead of letting the water run down the drain until it gets hot. You can also help keep Earth's water clean by making sure you throw trash away in garbage cans when you're outside. And of course, you can also help by learning more about Earth's water. The more we all know, the better we can take steps to make sure that everyone has the clean, fresh water they need. And on that note, I think I'm ready to try fixing the kitchen faucet. Come on, Squeaks. Let's go save some water. Thanks for joining me here at the fort. If you want to keep learning and having fun with Squeaks.
Okay, so now we know that we can only drink fresh water. Can we drink the ocean water? No or yes? Can we drink the ocean water? No, we cannot drink the ocean water. What happens if we drink the ocean water? What is going to happen if I drink the ocean water?
Podemos tomarnos toda y los pececitos se pueden morir.
Exactly. And what is going to happen to my body?
Se puede enfermar.
Exactly. Very good, Jime. I am going to get sick, and then my stomach, it's going to feel very, very bad. Have you ever tried the ocean water? Have you tried the ocean water? No, no han probado el agua del mar, del océano.
Yo sí la probé. Es salada. Mientras yo...
It is very, very, very salty.
Tengo una pregunta, Miss.
Yes, Constanza.
Mi abuelita Toya ha nadado con los peces en delfín.
Wow, Constanza. And how was the water? Was it fresh or salty?
Era agua salada.
Salty. Very good, Cons. So, as we saw on the video, we have a small amount of fresh water for all the people in the world. What can we do to save the water? What can we do to save the water? What can we do, Leo? Scientist Leo. How can we save water?
Y nos vamos allá en avión con mi tío.
Un día.
Con
Leo? How can we save the water, Leo? No, you don't know? Okay, imagine that I have my bottle full of water. Here I have a lots of water. What is going to happen if I open the tap and I put it like this? What is going to happen with the water?
se cae.
It is going to be dropping out. So if I go to the bathroom and I turn on the tap, what is going to happen in the bathroom with the tap of water?
Debes que jalarle para que salga más agua.
Exactly. And if I am washing my hands, wash your hands. How do you wash your hands? If I wash my hands, what is going to happen with the water?
Debes que cerrar la llave.
Exactly. Very good, Constanza. We have to close the water. So today with our experiment, we are going to see how much water are we dropping out when we wash our hands. That is going to be today our experiment. Okay, how much water are we using to wash our hands? Okay, so here we go. We're going to need my bottle of water, and we are going to make 4 holes in this part. Okay, how many holes? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do 4 holes. Le vamos a hacer 4 hoyitos. Okay, 4 holes here in this part. Okay, in this part of your bottle. So here we go. We're going to make the 4 holes. You can use scissors. You can use an earring. Okay. You can also use a needle. Okay, so here I am going to be making my hole.
Teacher! Okay. Teacher. Teacher. Teacher Majo.
Yes, Thiago, ready?
¿Los hoyitos van juntos o separados?
Separados. No tienes una botella. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here I have my 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Who is ready?
Miss,
Yes. Yes, Mateo.
¿puedo hacerlo en una pequeña?
Huh? Yes, you can use a small bottle. That's perfect.
Okay.
Ready, Raúl?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
¿Y qué voy a hacer más de hoyitos, mamá?
Okay, ready with your holes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, Santi? Ready, Kimem? Ready, Aura?
Yes.
Ready, Leon? Ready, Vladim?
Ready.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to continue. Now, carefully, okay, very, very, very careful. We are going to fill our bottle, okay, to the top with water, okay? Carefully with the holes. Okay, here is where we are going to start seeing the experiment. Carefully with the holes. I did the holes with a little, you can use a needle or tacks. This is how I made my holes, with a needle or tacks. Okay? So now we're going to fill the bottle carefully. That is why I asked you to have a bucket or a tray. Yes.
Estoy usando para mis hoyos.
What, Constanza?
Los botas son los que estoy usando para mis hoyos.
Ah, okay, Cons. Okay, so now I am going to fill my bottle with water.
Tengo una botella más grande. Necesito un papel, pero no tengo.
Okay, and I am going to close my bottle.
Necesito algo grandote para escribir. Porque mira.
Remember that you have holes, okay? Your bottle has holes. Listo.
Sí, se está cayendo el agua.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to put like this your bottle, okay? You're going to put it like this. And you're going to close, put on the top. Okay, and put it in an horizontal form. Okay?
Ya, no me echas agua.
Toma.
Okay, ready, guys? Okay, what happens if I put on like this my bottle? What is going to happen with the water?
Que se va a salir el agua.
Are you sure? Look at my bottle. And if I turn, okay, let me put my computer a little bit back. If I open the tap, look at the water. There is no water. If I open the tap, and if I close the tap, yes, you may. You see it? Okay, you have to put on your bottle, okay, on the bucket, that it stands straight, okay? Que esté derechita la botella recargada en la cubeta. Okay, no water. Perfect, Jimmy. Okay, now open the tap. Open the tap. Close the tap.
La abres más, se abre más. ¿Y le cierras?
Okay, perfect. Ready, Damian? Okay, now you, Damian. Open the tap. Open. Open the tab.
Okay.
Close the tab.
Yeah.
Yes, Damian, is it working?
Sí, como ya no hay tanta presión.
Perfect. Very good, Damian. Okay, guys. So now we're going to do, okay, a second experiment, okay? We're going to see how much water do we waste when we wash our hands, okay? So with the help of your mom, your dad, or grandma, or any teacher who is with you, okay, we're going to see how much water do we use when we wash our hands, okay? We're going to wash our hands for 10 seconds. Okay, let me just go for Miss Lucy's help to see how much it is, how much water are we going to waste while we wash our hands, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, ready? We're going to wash our hands. And we're going to count 10 seconds to see how many water, how much water do we waste, okay? Okay. So you're going to help me to open the bottle. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Ready? We're going to count 10 seconds to see how much water do we waste. Okay, here we go. On count of 3, you open the tap and see where is your water. My water is here. Okay, here I have my water. So now we're going to see how much water do we waste when we wash our hands. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Open. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close it up. How much water did you waste? Lots of water or a small amount of water? How much did you waste? Small water, Jimé? So what do you think?
La mía poca.
Why did we waste small water?
My water.
Why was it small water?
No, my water is small.
Why do you think that it was small, Vladimir?
Poquita, chiquito.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué crees que haya sido poquita? Why?
Es que ya nos salieron chorros.
Your holes are big or small?
Porque era una...
Big or small?
porque eran chiquitos hoyos.
Exactly. Now you're going to go to the bathroom or to the kitchen and you're going to see how big or how small and if there are many or little holes in the water tap. Go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen. You're going to see if there are many holes. How many holes do you have in the bathroom? Is it big or is it small?
Mira, small.
They are small. But do you have 4 holes or you have many holes? How many holes do you have in the bathroom or in the kitchen water tap? How many holes do you have in the bathroom or in the kitchen? Okay. How many? Are there 4 or there are many holes? Milo, what do you think, Milo?
Many.
Many. There are many holes. I am going to show you a little picture. And you're going to tell me if you think that there is going to be much water or little water. When you take a bath, when you're washing your head and your body, what do you think? Is going to be lots of water or small water?
Big water. Big.
Lots and lots of water. You see? So that is why we have to try to take a bath in 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes to wash your head, to wash your body, and to close the tap. 5 minutes. You see? So what do we have to do to save water? What do we have to do to save water? What do we have to do? What do we have to do to save water?
Cerrar la tapa y ponerlo en la naturaleza.
Exactly, Milo. We have to close the tap. Tenemos que cerrar la llave. We have to close the tap.
Echarle un poco a las plantas para que crezca más la naturaleza.
Exactly, Milo. That is what I am going to do with my water. I cannot drink this water. So I am going to put it back in the plants, or I can use it for the food. You can put it in a big bowl for the kitchen, and you can boil the water, and you can make a coffee, you can make a tea, you can make the soup, okay? If you boil the water, you can use it and you can drink it. Okay, so now scientists, I am going to show you a little song, okay, that I need you to pay attention, okay, Milo? Here we go. Here we go. If we don't close the tap, what is going to happen if we don't close the tap?
Oh no! The water is disappearing! Water, Wally, and Sally, help us!
Turn off the tap. Toot, tap, tap, turn off the tap. Turn off the tap. Toot, tap. can't, we don't have water.
Swim, swim, I wanna swim. Swim, swim, I wanna swim.
Oh no, we don't have water. Please help us!
Turn off the tap. Toot, toot, tat, tat, turn off the tap. Turn it off tight. We can save water.
Shower time, soap, bubble, soap. Turn it off, we can save water.
Brush your teeth, oh zigzag. Brush your teeth, oh zigzag. You should remember.
Turn off the tap! When I brush my teeth, take a shower, wash my hands, sing together!
Turn off the tap. Toot, toot, tat, tat, turn off the tap. Turn it off tight. We can save water.
Turn off the tap! Wow! The water's coming back! Thank you, everyone!
You see? That is why we have to save water and turn off the tap every time we wash our teeth, when you brush your teeth, when you wash your hands, when you take a shower, okay? We have to be very, very careful with the water taps.
Podemos también cuidar la naturaleza. Las plantas, no echando basura al mar.
Exactly, Milo. Very good. We have to put the trash in the trash can. No in the street, no in the plants, no in the ocean. Very good, Milo. Yes, Angel.
May I go to the bathroom?
Yes, Angel, go to the bathroom. And when you wash your hands,
May I go to the
okay?
bathroom?
Yes, Fernando, you may go to the bathroom. Okay, scientists. So with this, we have finished our class for today. Okay, but first, I am going to ask you a question. What do we have to do to save water? What do we have to do?
Porque la naturaleza también son los ríos, el mar, toda la naturaleza menos los edificios que no son creados por la naturaleza y son creados por nosotros.
Exactly, Milo. We have to take care of the nature. And the water is on the rivers, in the lake, in the pond, and in the oceans, okay? So we have to be very, very careful with the water. Okay, so remember that from today, you have a mission, okay? We have to save the water. We have to save water in order to protect our environment and to protect our planet. Yes, Fer? Perfect. So what are you going to do? Every time you see an open tap, what are you going to do with the tap? Every time you see an open tap, what are you going to do?
Cerrarla.
Exactly. Turn off the tap. Okay? You tell your mom, your dad, no, turn off the tap. You're wasting water. And we have to save water. Okay, so with that, scientists, we have finished today. Now it's time to say goodbye. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? No, tomorrow no. See you on Monday. Goodbye, Sainty. Have a nice weekend. Bye, Sainty Damian. Bye, Mateo. Bye, Vladimir. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye, bye, bye, bye,
Goodbye, Leo.
goodbye.
Goodbye, Aura.
I can
Goodbye,
clap
Santi.
my hands. I can
Goodbye,
stamp
Joe.
my feet.
Bye, Milo.
I
Bye,
can
Alondra.
clap my hands. I can stamp my feet.
Stamp.
Bye, bye, goodbye.